Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm here with a new makeup tutorial for you guys, and it is on this look that I'm wearing today. This look is inspired by like 80s trad goth makeup. I took inspiration from like Susie Sue and then the makeup look that Sebastian Columbine used to wear all the time a couple of years ago, and I kind of like mashed the two together, and I also paired it up with this bright bold lip because I haven't worn this lipstick in forever, so I figured I would throw it in for this look. Yes, I know some of you are probably thinking,
but Patrick, you don't identify as goth anymore. Why are you doing a goth makeup look for a tutorial?
I've been wanting to do this for a very long time and have finally been able to do so. So yeah. And yes, I did put in some new color into my hair, and yes, my hair is a fucking grease ball right now. I haven't washed it in 4 days. Oh, and also another thing, yes, I shaved. I haven't shaved my face in over a year, and once again I am reminded why I prefer having facial hair. So yeah, but anyways, if you guys want to see how to recreate this look, stay tuned. So I'm starting out with this pale gray shade out of the Makeup Revolution Flawless Matte palette, and I'm just popping this into my crease. And I'm also going to blow it out into a wing. I'm not really worrying about it, the wing is like messy or clean or anything, because I am going to go in later and clean that up with a makeup wipe. I'm going to go in with Urban Decay's Blackout, and I'm going to start marking out the edge of the wing, and then I'm going to bring it inwards to meet up with the rest of the lid, and then I'm just going to fill that space in. Went back in with that pale gray shade, and I packed this on the outer half of my lid. Now I'm going back in with Blackout, and I'm just starting to blend this in with that gray shade. I'm going to pick up this matte white eyeshadow from my L2 Magic 150 palette, and I'm just going to pop this guy in the first half of my lid, and I'm also going to blend this over into the gray. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. liquid liner, and I'm just going to start out by creating that new inner corner, and this process is very tedious and very tricky and complicated, especially if you're like me and tend to have shaky hands. And then I just lined my upper lash line. Then I went in with the NYX white liquid liner and filled in the space in between. I was out of frame. Then I took the highlight shade from the City Color Contour Effects palette and popped that onto my brow bone. Then I went into my waterlines using the NYX Slide On pencil in Pure White and the Wet n Wild Color Icon pencil in Baby's Got Black. Now I'm just filling in my eyebrows using Blackout. Popped on some mascara, and now I'm moving on to my face, and to prime my face I am using the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm. This stuff is really good. I really like this stuff as a face primer, and it's also a really nice aftershave. I went in with my foundation, and I used the Wet n Wild Coverall foundation in the shade Fair. I still think that this foundation is too pale for me. I do plan on getting the light shade, but until then I'm just going to keep using this guy. Then I just went over the foundation using a beauty sponge just to help soften everything up and get rid of any streaks that might be around. Then I set all that using my Translucent Mattifying powder. And then I went in to contour out my cheekbone using the Nyx Blush in Taupe. Now, I don't know why, but my contour just looked really, really strange on my cheekbones for some reason. I don't know why, and don't worry, I went in and fixed that up by going over it with my beauty sponge to soften it up, and it actually turned out to look absolutely amazing. And also, I'm contouring my jawline because of the fact that I have such a soft jawline, and it helps to make it look as if I actually do have one and that I'm not just a face and a neck. I went and highlight all the places that I wanted to highlight. So the tops of my cheekbones, above the tail of my brow, the center of my forehead, the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and the top of my chin. I went in with the NYX Matte lipstick in the shade Alabama. Then I set it all in place using the Wet n Wild setting spray. And boom, that's the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that like button because it'll help me out a lot. All my links are down in the description box below, and until I see you guys in my next video, whenever the hell that may be. Goodbye.